I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart. I think that'll be good. I think that'd be a good idea if I restarted. I think I know where everything is. That's the thing. Completely just ran someone over. It's not that bad. I messed that up. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions?
No.
Good, get going.
Alright, let's change back to that suit.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about?
Where is he? Oh my god.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Yeah, we heard all
Come on,
this.
my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Go right.
Yeah, I am obviously a little bit annoyed that I have to restart because I want a 5-star and actually ran over someone.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Got it.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Nobody loves me.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
The tire cast is inconclusive.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs. Oswald Jacobs?
I remember the answers. I got
That's
more right
right.
as well, so.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Alright, witness report.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off. tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Hispanic suspects.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I know what one that is.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Possible suspect.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices.
But it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
I missed something.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Oh yeah, the wheels.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
I have a question for him. Anyone, let me ask him. I have a I hate this game. I love it too, but I hate it. Why?
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard,
yeah.
diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706 was reported.
I accidentally ran over a fucking civilian because I wasn't really paying attention to the road.
Could you have him brought in?
So I restarted it because I can 5-star this easy.
He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks.
Legit just ran him over like right at the start, so I was just like, I might as well restart.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
I've done the right thing and answered all your questions. Now quit sweating on me and go get those boys.
No, I have one more question to ask you. I'm not gonna 5-star this quest, am I?
Packard dealership
Oh, whatever. I can't be asked.
and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
How much driving do I need to do? You know, I'll just go to this next location by holding triangle.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
I can't be asked to just sit there anymore. Getting well annoyed.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work.
I might get some flaming hot
We
wotsits.
get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
They're really nice, yeah. I'm gonna go get myself them. Yes, please. Can I be a pest? Glass of water, but make sure to clean the glass, yeah. Just rinse it out a couple times and then put water in it. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, that big ass pocket you have. Yeah, you're a kangaroo.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
I hate this guy's smile.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
This is a great place to get into a bunch of cars, actually, so... Yo, I so want to get a can of Coke, but I'm waiting until later.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
One left.
Sign up with this one.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4. Incidental.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
There. Step into my office, son. We'll sign some papers. Then that baby's yours.
Hold up. If you're wondering what I'm doing, is I'm still collecting cars, so that's the same as that, isn't it? Yeah, I will get into this one. We got a new car though, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go talk to this doofus.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Alright, William Dewey. Association with Valdez.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez, I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Whereabouts of Delgado?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Right, and... Wrench's not a theft.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Yeah.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
What are you looking for?
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Sorry about that, guys. Right. I do have flaming hot Watsits.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
We go to police station. Actually, I think that's the. I think that's the go ahead.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now. we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
That's the guy from the paper.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name.
Sorry about that. That came in.
As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Wait, so what was my question? Oh shit, didn't mean that. Right.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Yeah. Really nice.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Hold up. You fuck young boys, Mr. Valdez. Well,
Danny, Ben, Miguel, Tristan, and Teddy. Full lips.
change this thing. Huh?
Ring any bells?
Oh, I banged it.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Let's nail this kid Delgado and wrap this thing up.
Fuck them
Hey,
boys.
can you give me a hand?
Mr.
I
Consul
got a
General.
hard case I need to break.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Stop, mate. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Hallelujah. Thank God. You're saving me.
You know the way. You can drive. So, where you want to go?
Oh my God. Hold up, guys. My God, what a mess this episode has been. There you go. Well, that looks safe, doesn't it?
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself. I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Alright.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Solve that big case. Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, right, yeah. Hold up. There is funny, like, interactions with different people. I'm gonna go to that door yet.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Hold on. My fucking computer's doing 120% on the CPU right now, and it's a bit of a madness. Never seen it that high.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Right.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Very dark in here. Is the vehicle?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
Fuck on, boys, Mr. Consul.
Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
You hear that noise? Right.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Doesn't pertain to the case, but very intriguing. Oh, my bad. There's something on the stove. Someone was here.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
I'm pretty certain I think I have to go outside, actually. Yeah. Ha! Oh, what we got?
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back. diplomatic license plates.
Done. Alright, let's go. Where is she?
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Motive for auto theft.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Okay, fair enough.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Last contact with Gabriel.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Well, that's a lie. That is a lie.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
Puh.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Breakfast plates or Argentinian flag? I did do the breakfast plates before. I might do the Argentinian flag. No.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Oh fuck! This is the this one's really hard to do. This
we found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed.
Forgot about
Add
this.
in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river.
Forgot how hard this mission is.
Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Bukowski, get in! Oh, you know what? I don't know. Oh, sorry. Come on, get in. Hallelujah.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Go left just now. Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Fair play. Man, you can't hear the music. I just crashed a car.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! We're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. We're gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
You got him. Come on.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh, you're a prick. I've got him.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady. Come on, you're getting screened by a kid in a red Ford.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Huh. Good case for a DLC one.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Hell yeah. 5 stars.